From all of us at Hauseit, we'd like to thank you for submitting your listing details. Our industry-leading agent-assisted FSBO listing service has saved New Yorkers millions of dollars in commissions since we were established in 2014. We've also received hundreds of positive reviews from sellers just like you. Now, here's a quick refresher on how our agent-assisted FSBO listing service works. You can save up to 6% commission if your buyer is unrepresented. What this means is that if your buyer does not have a buyer's agent, you pay 0% commission on your sale. The only instance where you'd pay a percentage commission would be if you agreed to sell your home to a represented buyer who has a buyer's agent. In this scenario, you would pay the buyer broker commission percentage you indicated on your listing. So what's the next step? Now that you've submitted your listing details, you'll shortly be receiving a flat fee listing agreement for e-signature. Your listing will be uploaded within 24 to 48 hours of the time you've signed the flat fee listing agreement. You may be asking, why do I have to sign an exclusive listing agreement to list for sale by owner? It's important to remember that over 75% of buyers are represented by buyer agents who use a broker listing database to search for and send suitable properties to clients. The MLS, or RLS in New York City, is a private broker-only database, which means that only member brokers are permitted to post listings in the MLS. Furthermore, member brokers are required to have an exclusive listing agreement in place with the seller before being authorized to transmit a listing into the broker database. This is why our service is called Agent-Assisted FSBO instead of just FSBO. Please note that we cannot offer any edits to our flat fee MLS listing agreement, as this is the standard language which our affiliates have agreed to in advance. If you don't wish to sign the agreement, please send us an email and we will refund your order. How quickly will I be able to sell? It's important that you set accurate expectations on the sale timeline before getting started. How long it takes to sell varies drastically by neighborhood, price point, and building type, among other factors. The volume of buyer inquiries you receive and how quickly you sell is directly related to the pricing of your property and whether you've taken professional photos and included a floor plan. Listing with an unrealistic price or amateur photos on day one can cause permanent and irreversible damage to your overall sale efforts. This is because momentum and traffic is the highest in the first few weeks after listing. Reducing your asking price and changing your photos later down the line won't have the same effect as doing everything correctly from day one. How do I make changes to my listing? All listing updates must be submitted through our Updates Request form, which is located under the For Sellers menu bar on www.hauseit.com. Changes are made within 1 business day or less. How do I receive inquiries on my listing? Our partner brokers will forward you all inquiries regarding your sale listing, including emails, voicemails, text messages, and any messages taken by our partner broker's front desk. Inquiries are forwarded as quickly as possible within a commercially reasonable period of time. Please resist the temptation to ask our partner brokers whether they've received any inquiries. Please remember that the volume of inquiries you receive is directly related to the pricing of your property and whether you've taken professional photos. If you're hearing crickets, please consider realistically pricing your property and ordering professional photography if you've not already done so. What if I need a small amount of advice or professional assistance? For answers to commonly asked questions about the Hauseit Agent-Assisted FSBO sale process, please visit the Hauseit Customer Service Support Forum at www.hauseit.com/forum. Our industry-leading blog also offers a wealth of information on how to navigate the sale process. You could also use our interactive closing cost calculator to estimate the closing cost on your sale. We also encourage you to watch our Agent-Assisted FSBO video series, which offers step-by-step advice on how to manage the sale process and set expectations. If you'd rather have a professional take the entire sale process off your hands, please consider our 1% full-service listing option. If you would like professional guidance from a broker, please check out our flat-rate broker consulting service at www.hauseit.com. Can Hauseit save me money if I'm buying after I sell? Yes, home buyers can save as well, even though the services of a buyer's agent are technically free. That's because sellers typically pay a fixed commission regardless of whether or not the buyer has an agent, so why not get some of that commission back for yourself? In fact, it's completely legal in New York to receive a portion of your buyer's agent commission as a closing gift. What's difficult is executing this without disrupting your deal or upsetting the other party. That's where we come in. Our partner brokers will discreetly write you a check for $20,000 or more on the average New York City home. Because our partner brokers never openly discount, your closing gift can be our little secret. Home buyers in New York can save $20,000 or more on the average New York City apartment, with a Hauseit buyer closing credit. That means you can eliminate or substantially reduce your closing costs in New York City while receiving free assistance from one of our experienced partner brokers. To request a Hauseit buyer closing credit, visit www.hauseit.com. From all of us at Hauseit, we wish you the best of luck with your sale.